Hello, I'm Avis Kalfsbeck, and this is the Peace is Here podcast. Welcome to Peacewarts, School of Peacecraft and Inquiry, where we practice the skills of peace through short classes. We take the peace work seriously, but not ourselves. If you're joining us mid-school year, you're not late. Orientation begins at episode 198. Welcome back, Peace Scholars. This is Chronicled Courage 101. In the Hall of Records, we keep our eyes on the evidence. Today we are looking at the missing blueprints. In many history books, women appear during wartime as nurses, factory workers, or grieving mothers in the background of a parade. This is a form of erasure. It suggests that women were the subjects of history, but not its engineers. Today we recover the intellectual labor of the 1915 International Congress of Women. We are looking at the moment when official diplomacy had utterly collapsed into the trenches of World War I, and a group of women stepped into the vacuum to perform parallel diplomacy. As Jane Addams famously stated, "We are not here to protest, we are here to propose. We are not here to ask for peace, we are here to plan it." The concept, peace as living architecture. In April 1915, over 1,100 women from 12 different nations that were currently at war with one another, crossed mine-filled seas to meet at The Hague. This was not a symbolic protest, it was a diplomatic intervention. They didn't just want the war to stop, they wanted to design a living architecture for the world so that it couldn't happen again. The history, the 20-point peace program. These women didn't spend their time in symbolic prayer. They spent it in committees. They produced a 20-point peace program that was a masterpiece of structural logic, led by figures like Aletta Jacobs, the first female physician in the Netherlands, and Emily Green Balch, a Harvard-trained economist. They proposed neutral mediation bodies to intervene before a crisis turned into a clash. They championed the concept of continuous diplomacy, the idea that communication shouldn't just happen during a war, but must be a constant living system. They drafted the literal language for what would later become the League of Nations and eventually the United Nations. The policy translator, Jane Addams. In the Department of Chronicled Courage, we remember Jane Addams as a systems thinker. She understood that peace is a procedural mechanism. After the International Congress of Women, she functioned as an informal diplomatic courier alongside Alice Hamilton and Florence Kelly, carrying these resolutions directly to heads of state across Europe, including President Woodrow Wilson, who later incorporated their points into his own 14 points. Addams was translating the soft desires of civil society into the hard language of policy. When she won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1931, it wasn't for charity, it was for architectural contributions to international law. The pattern of erasure. After World War I ended, these women, including legal minds like Crystal Eastman and Rosika Schwimmer, were largely excluded from the formal Versailles negotiations. This exclusion was political, not evidentiary. By keeping them out of the room, the men in power could maintain the false narrative that peace is feminine and soft, while war is masculine and realistic. But the record shows the opposite. The official treaties of that era often led directly to more war, while the women's resolutions provided the actual blueprints for the modern international systems we use to prevent total collapse today. The thesis, Courage as Intellectual Labor. In the Department of Chronicled Courage, we define courage as more than just a no on a submarine. Courage is also the act of designing peace while the war is still happening. These women weren't waiting for the legal power of their authority. They were writing the missing blueprint of humanity's peace. For example, the 1915 Congress proposed the Permanent Court of International Justice. This intellectual work directly informed the creation of the World Court at The Hague, which remains the primary judicial branch of the United Nations today. They designed the courtrooms where modern wars are still being prevented and settled. Your homework. 1. Look up the 1915 International Congress of Women, or the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom, WILPF, and find one of their 20 points that you think is still relevant today. 2. Write down one question about any of this episode's topics. If you don't have a question, just write no question. 3. Optional. Journal. Think about a project or a conflict in your own life. Are you currently acting as a moral figurehead, just saying what's right, or an architect, designing a way for it to actually work? What would it look like to move from a protest mindset to a proposal mindset? The ink of the future. In the Department of Chronicled Courage, we believe that the most durable structures are the ones built when everyone else is tearing things down. The most powerful act a scholar can perform is to be an architect in a room full of noise. History is not just a record of what happened. It is a catalog of the parallel diplomacies that were proposed even when the official doors were closed. Until our next lesson, keep your eyes on the evidence. Class dismissed. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to support the Pieces Here podcast, the most helpful way is to follow it wherever you're listening. It helps share the message with others. You can also support this piecework at my Patreon for $4 a month, about what a used paperback goes for these days. Just go to Patreon at patreon.com/Avis Kalfsbeck. That's AVISKALFSBEEK. My most recent book is Mana Mutante, a best friend eco-fiction novella about food systems, featuring Tilly, Camas, Pedro, and the rest of the gang. It's book 6 in the Pedro the Water Dog Saves the Planet series and is available wherever you buy books. You can find all of my peace projects and stay in touch at aviskalfsbeck.com. Music is by Javier Peque Rodriguez. Sound effects are from Pixabay. Regarding peace, we need not delay or despair. We are not late. We are right on time to love. We are all scholars of peace. Listen for the peace.